Yeah, we're talking O.J. Simpson, the All-American.
Switch it over to the basketball that you care about, men. This year we have. I fucking earned. Hey, I'm Justin Wagner. I'm your host of Flop Sweat Sports.
Bitch, goddamn it, a waiter.
Basketball things all over. We all know. You're a registered nurse with the phone. Welcome to Foul, episode 2. We've got a great show for you guys today. We've got babes in the WNBA, Taylor Swift, Travis Kelce, and then we're going to look at Jontay Porter's DraftKings account. The WNBA. And I know what you're thinking. Justin, why do you want to talk about a league full of gross lesbians? And I'm going to tell you why. They're getting hot. And I'm not the only one who's noticed, I promise. The WNBA has already figured out what Hooters did a long time ago. If you're going to serve up shit, make sure it's hot girls bringing it to the table. I was watching the WNBA draft, and between you and me, I was fucking bricked. Taylor Swift, Travis Kelce, people, let's talk about them. You can't get away from them. Sports, entertainment, they're everywhere. Everyone's talking. Everybody's talking. Oh, it's going to end in a song. It's going to be a great song. America, I hope it ends in a song because he's going to beat the shit out of her. Do we not know enough about these CTE motherfuckers? We're just going to give him America's sweetheart and hope for the best? He's essentially an ogre with good hand-eye coordination and brains that look like mashed potatoes. This is a recipe for disaster, people. And me personally, I don't want to put all my chips on that. I don't want to bet on Taylor being okay after that. I mean, imagine this, right? A John Mayer song comes on, she sighs the wrong way, and he loses his shit. You can't follow John Mayer. Everyone knows that. He's a fucking assassin, dude. You know who's not waiting on their world to change? Chicks that got to suck his cock. Jontay Porter, lifetime ban from the NBA for gambling. This guy gave his friend a little tip that resulted in an $80,000 parlay paying out in $1.1 million. This guy's handing out inside trader tips like he's Nancy Pelosi without all the power and the fat jugs. Jontay, you're not good enough for a scandal like this. I mean, what do you think the NBA was going to do? Cover it all up? All your terrible, degenerate gambling that led to your father being gunned down on the side of a highway while you got some shitty batting average in an Illinois farm league? You're not MJ, motherfucker. You gotta sell more shoes to do that type of shit. That actually happened to Michael Jordan. That's all 100% true. And with all that being said, does the crime truly fit the punishment? I mean, Karl Malone impregnated a 13-year-old and he didn't miss a minute of basketball. I guess it's true. Rain, sleet, snow, or 13-year-old hoe, the mailman always delivers. And now it's time for your flop sweat, flop of the week. Greg Doyle, an Indianapolis reporter, was in some hot water after an unsettling comment to Caitlin Clark.
Hi, Caitlin. Greg Doyle, Indy Star. Real quick, let me do this.
You like that?
I like that you're here. I like that you're here.
I do that at my family after every game, so.
Okay,
it's
well, let's
cool.
start doing it to me and we'll be able to get along just fine.
Give me the heart and everything will be fine. That's the most where's my hug ass comment I've ever heard. Why don't you just sneak up behind her and sniff her ponytail, Biden? And listen, man, it's not what you said necessarily, it's how you said it. You can't say stuff like that when you look like you straight up have zip ties and duct tape in your trunk. That's not something you do, brother. Roll the disclaimer. Fuck